School. We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful.
It's so true. Yo, man crucified for having an opinion. Imagine it, right? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate y'all coming. I hope that y'all are ready to get offended, because we about to roll up on some Tom MacDonald. People so stupid. Hangover gang. I ain't forgot about y'all. Don't worry. Without wasting any more time, let's get in it.
Hi. I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty.
Yo, already? Bro, damn. Can't get weed on a plane, but the Uzis in the school.
Getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful.
It's so true. Yo, man crucified for having an opinion. Imagine it, right? But like what he said was so true. Like if we grew up, like there's so many of us that grew up watching South Park. Of all fucking TV shows, South Park. And we got so many people being offended by what? Really? Come on.
Racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cooler to slip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion.
Damn.
Everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth.
What? Stop it. Yo. Facts of life. I'm sorry. It is what it is. If it's got a heartbeat, it's life. That's my belief. You don't have to like it, but it's still there. Look, they've been looking for life, any form. Literally. They have been looking for any form of the smallest amount of bacteria on Mars so that they could justify moving from Earth to Mars. But yet, for whatever reason, if a baby inside a woman's womb, if it's still inside there, somehow it's not living. What? I don't get it. But anyway. Oh, and before we skip past it, I'm trying to figure out when being overweight became a good thing. I haven't figured that one out, because never has being overweight been healthy, but people are trying to glorify it nowadays to say, oh, it's okay, blah, blah, whatever. It's not okay. People, go do something and get healthy. Go exercise. Lose some weight. I'm overweight. I get it. But I run almost every other day at least, if not every day. I'm trying. If you're trying, you're trying. I mean, it is what it is. If you're trying, whatever. But hey, being overweight is not healthy. There's all kinds of health risks that comes with it. Don't fool yourself into thinking that it's okay. You're just going to lead yourself down the wrong road. I'm sorry. I said what I said. Y'all don't like it? Hey, hit me up in the comments and let me know about it.
Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb. People so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I for one.
There's so much truth in that. Look, I literally had this conversation with some coworkers today. Bro, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you want to do in your private life. That's your business. I don't need to know about it. You don't need to involve me in it at all. Period. I can just be your friend. I can just be your friend. I don't need to know about what you do. Like, you can clearly look at me and say, hey, this guy is a straight white male, which apparently has... Anyway, I don't care. If you want to pretend like you're something you're not, that's you. If you want to be gay, that's you. If you want to do this or that, I mean, you do you. But you don't have to force that shit on me. I don't have to participate. I don't want to. So don't force it on me. Let's just be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can coexist and communicate and interact with each other without you having to force all this bullshit down my throat. Chances are, if you actually just tried that, all the other bullshit just probably would never come up. Just be you, right?
I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play.
Wait, hold up.
To gay pride, call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I for one, I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Hey, this is a democracy.
Yo, hey, they giving trophies out for everything now, and people nowadays, they want to be recognized for the stupidest shit, for the smallest thing, and it's fucking dumb. You woke up this morning, let's get you a trophy. Come on, congratulations. Seriously, wake the fuck up, America. You don't need a trophy just for being there. Put some work ethic into being a better person or being better at whatever it is you're doing, being better at what you're participating in. Put that work ethic in so that you can be above your peers in what you're doing, and that's when you get your trophies.
Democracy, it's partly tight. I for one, I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Hey, this is a democracy, it's partly your decision. Hey, this is weird.
That's true.
It feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear, children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist.
Yo, is that true? I mean, look. I mean, what he's saying is true. You're trying to make everybody participate in this thing. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you, look, I know people who are trans. I know people. I'm friends with people that are trans. But here's the thing. Those people also know how I feel about it. And we don't bring it up. We don't talk about it. So it never comes up. They've done what they had to do to make themselves look like whatever gender it is that they want to participate in, right? And we go on with life. There's no need in all of this other bullshit. Just you do you. Hold all of that forcing whatever shit down people's throat. Keep that shit at home. And just move on with your lives. How hard is it? The world would, there'd be less hate in the world towards each other because, look, people don't like it. It's a new concept. No matter what nobody thinks, this whole transgender whatever stuff, it's a new concept. It's going to take time for people to get used to it. Facts of life.
And anxiety are trendy, we're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders, mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction, being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You just did it backwards. Yep. Hey, I remember when they started coming out with the paper straws. Now, and I will admittedly, the funny part is I used one for the first time about a week or two ago when I was sick. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first got it, it was actually wrapped in plastic. And yeah, I pull it out, I put it in my drink, all that good stuff. By the time I finished that one drink, this damn thing was falling apart. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? And my wife, she's like, yeah, they don't last very long. I was like, no kidding. But the dumbest concept in the world, paper straws.
Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way
Yo,
too...
all right, so I'm gonna back this up so people can listen to it all the way through. But with the shooting thing, so me and a couple of friends of mine got to talking and kind of come up with a potential thing, right? I'm not saying don't. All right, so I'm not saying this is what it is, but it would make sense if it was, right? So we have these school shootings and shit. All of these shootings that are happening in the public and at these banks and where, birthday parties and all this other bullshit that's going on. And I wouldn't, hear me out. I wouldn't be surprised if this was being put on by the government. And they were like, "Hey, we need to get these guns off the streets. So we need to force this to happen. So, hey, we need some. Let's get some people, send them out to go do this." I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm just saying it makes sense because they're really hard up on trying to take our guns away. They ain't gonna take mine away. I'll be in a box before they take mine away. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised.
Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining. It's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered, so you just cry like a baby.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, this dude is always speaking the truth. People will go to complain, cry, whine, bitch, moan, piss, whatever, before they will actually get up and do something about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a plethora of crying and moaning and absolutely no solutions on the table. Why? Somebody please get in the comments and get me to understand why it is people would rather complain about everything than try to search for solutions. I want to know. Man, I'm telling you, every time I listen to one of this dude's songs, it's just verbal ninja shit. I'm just saying, it's like just being pelted by nunchucks over and over. I'm just saying, this dude beats people down with the truth. Hey, don't be so sensitive. I mean, we grow up watching some of the. Yeah. Has anybody ever gone back? All right, I challenge you, right? Cartoons. Go back and watch Ren and Stimpy, right? Go watch Ren and Stimpy. Bro, you will be amazed at the shit that you were watching. I mean, as kids. And it was okay by your parents. Your parents okayed it. And you grew up to be perfectly fucking fine. Like I've said it. I know I've said it before. The problem isn't the material that you're watching. It's not the cartoons. It's not the video games. It's none of this. Like all the violence and hate that's in the world, it's taught. It's allowed to fester. It's allowed to grow within people. It starts at home. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's all I got on this one, man. Tom MacDonald, as usual. Amazing job. I appreciate the song request. And if you have made it this far in the video and you haven't subbed that, what are you waiting for? Go hit that sub button, like, share with a friend. And that's it for me. I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all.